everybody, and welcome back to the Math Flash. This month we will be interviewing Andrew Carr. Good morning, Andrew. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
First question is, why do you advocate?
Why I advocate? I think the reason why I advocate is because I believe it's important to make change in the community, and making change is important to make it more accessible and inclusive for everyone and for people of all abilities.
Awesome. I totally agree with you. Question number 2 is, what is an example of a time when you self-advocated?
Example of time I self-advocated is I think an example of time I self-advocate is when I need to hear something that someone said to me, or I'm not understanding some information or what's being said, and I ask to repeat it or to clarify the conversation or someone said. Um, those are sometimes I use self-advocacy.
What does self-advocacy mean to you?
Self-advocacy means something to me that helps accomplish a goal or something that you're working toward.
How long have you been self-advocating for?
Well, I think I've been self-advocating my whole life. I think the first time I realized I started using self-advocacy was when I was in the movies and I couldn't understand what the movie was saying, so I asked the person next to me to repeat or to explain to me what was happening in the movie.
Where did you learn about self-advocacy?
I think the first time I learned about self-advocacy and I used self-advocate was in school when I used to have this FM equipment that would connect to my hearing aids. And I needed to ask or explain to a teacher to use equipment to help me learn better in school.
What is your favorite part about self-advocacy?
I think my favorite part of self-advocacy is that you can advocate for something you believe in or something you want to see happen.
What do you like to do for fun?
But for fun, I like to ski, sail, read books, play games, and enjoy movies.
You sail?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.